Good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Welcome to the Charles the Mass Man tutorial. So today, this is a continuation of calculus, the calculation of limits. At points where function of x is defined. Defined means at points where function of s exists, where function of s determine, that is determinants, where function of s are what? Determinants. So at this point now you say find the limit of the following: I 3x raised power 2 minus 4 as s tends to 5. So at this point now we write solution. Then we have something like this: solution. So the statement says that we should find 3x squared minus 4 s tends to 5. This is the same thing with tends to 5. So that is the meaning. So from this point now, what you have to do, you don't have much to do here. Just go direct by doing direct substitutions. So by saying when your s is equals to 5, then any place you see x, we substitute with 5. So therefore, you have it at this point. This is 3. This is 3. Then into, this is my x, I replace it with 5. We have 5. All square minus 4. So we continue now, have 3 into 5 raised power 2 is 25 minus 4. So 3 times 25 will give us 75. So we have it as 75 minus 4 equal to 75 minus 4 is equals to what? 71. So this is the answer to the question. So it means that at s 10 to 5 is defined at what? 75. So at s 10 to 5 it is what? Exists at what? 71. So that is how to do this. Then the next one now, the second one, we have the second one as II. So before II, you are going to know how to get this one. So this is simple of what? Limit of a what? Functions. So at this point II, we have brackets 2s raised to power 4 minus 3s raised to power 3 plus 6x all square plus x bracket. Here it says s tends to minus 1, that is s tends to minus 1. So what we have to do now, we substitute from this point. Any place you see x, because what we are doing now is direct substitution. Once you do direct substitutions, once it doesn't exist, then it means that it is not what we call it undefined. But at this point now, we are trying to prove that this is what? Defined. Meanwhile, the number do what? Exist. So therefore, we have it as this point. We remove the brackets. We are trying to substitute any place we see minus x equals to minus 1. So we have it 2 all brackets minus 1 raised to power 4 minus 3 all brackets minus 1 raised to power 3, then plus 6 into here minus 1 raised to power 2 plus here we have minus 1. Then at this point now, let us remove the brackets. We have it as this. Let's remove the power here. So minus 1 raised to power 4 is what? Positive what? 1 minus into minus 1 raised to power 3 is what? Is negative what? 1. Then plus brackets, or minus 1 raised to power 2 is positive 1, which is what? 1 into plus times minus is minus what? 1. We continue. Remember, this means raised to power 4 means you expand this thing up to 4 times minus 1. Minus 1 times minus 1 up to 4 times will give us positive this. The same with this. Then here we have 2 times because of the brackets. We have 2 times 1 will give us 2. Minus times minus will give us 3. Then you are done with this part. Then bring down this plus here. 6 times 1 will give us 6. Minus 1. We continue. 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is what? 5. 5 plus 6 will give us 11. 11 minus 1 will give us 10. So this is the answer to the questions. It means that the function, this is the function. The function exists. The function defined at what? 10. When it is what? S tend to minus 1. So this is direct substitution of limit of a function. Thank you.